happy birthdays out to Leah tonight. She is spending part of her birthday with us, our whole group here. So, Leah, tonight is your night.
Right. Happy birthday.
Stephanie is here. Stephanie Aguilar in the chat, getting our YouTube up.
Yes,
Right
just
there.
I kind of neglected to do it a couple times, so I just wanted to let the people know.
Kim McCool, welcome back. Charlene, thanks for those tags. Carlina, welcome to the stream. We are just getting started with this clearance. Look at how high the beads are piled on this table. We got to make a dent in this, and we're going to do it the only way we can, which is to cut the prices. Thanks for all those highlights. I'm seeing highlights from Carlina, Michelle, and Tammy. Welcome, Tammy. Give your friends a tag. Catherine's here. Welcome, Catherine. And all those birthday wishes to Leah. Dee Dee, welcome back. Let's see the birthday cake emojis. The balloons.
YOLO.
Okay, I'm doing a couple more shares. I'm down to like the last couple shares here. I think we got about 40 friends already here. Gail is joining us tonight. Welcome, Gail. Welcome, Gwendolyn. Good evening. All right, I'm going to share us out to the Warehouses Live group. Got a couple thousand friends in there.
Couple thousand.
We'll make sure they get the notification here. 44 friends already found the stream. Thanks to the tags, Kim. Catherine DeSorbo is here tonight. Welcome, Catherine. Hello, Gwendolyn. Welcome aboard. So tonight's theme is clearance. Clearance. We picked out some styles that we just have way too many of. And we're going to drop them to their lowest price ever. And
I like these.
for ones that don't sell, then they will be qualified for the auction. So I wanted to make sure before we auction them off and turn it into a winner takes all scenario that we give everyone a chance to get some of these, including Stephanie. We'll even drop the price to all-time lows to help make that happen. Nice. Gloria, welcome back. Thanks for the highlights. We got one more share to do here.
I'll be gentle. I'm just grabbing it.
Oh, there's piles here. Take a couple.
And the treasures.
I'm sharing out to that new gemjewelry.live group.
It's a good group.
Yeah, we've got about 200 members strong, and that group is just like maybe a month old or so.
Can I give them some pretties?
You brought the pretties.
Well, just a opening visual. Why not? Cheers. I thought this piece was cool. I didn't bring too much. And I'm just showing this for funsies because it's pretty.
A little halftime. Crystal
Sorry.
display may be in store for us. Okay, so we're going to get into the pizza. Welcome, Rain. Did you tag Aunt Katie? She got Katie tagged. All right. Oh my gosh. I see the shares are working. We've got 100 friends in the stream. I think we're about ready to start this clearance event.
Let's do it.
So I'm going to start out with a strand that we absolutely have loved and loved and loved, but there is just too much of it here. This wall of black is black obsidian nugget strands, and it is an awesome strand here, especially if you like making bracelets. The obsidian is really good clean and polished obsidian nuggets here. Previously, we had sold these on a 3 for $12 deal, which was a great price, getting them to you for about $4 a strand. It's an ice cube. Oh my gosh, we're already at 400 friends on board. We got Garcia, we got Holly, we got Mary Shaver and Marge.
Maybe a couple new ones.
All right, so this is gonna be the deal on these obsidian tonight. I'm gonna drop it to $10 and you're gonna get 4 instead of 3. So tonight, these obsidians will be 4 for $10. 4 for $10 right here on these awesome IC 446. Awesome. We hit some kind of a big share out there. Claim this 4 for $10. Kat Tia, you got the first on there. We'll count out how many we have. I think I've got a couple hundred of these though, but still they won't last long at that price. But that's an awesome, beautiful, natural obsidian right there. Some of it has rainbow, some of it has silver sheen. Pick them up 4 for $10. I see the 10s rolling in. So starting with Kat Tia, John Campbell, and Leah Spiewak.
So there's probably 20 in each tank. Counted 19 in this one. Cool. I have big bags ready.
Nice. Yeah, I got the big trays ready too.
Big bags. I'm going to take one of these so I can start pulling them.
Comments are flying in.
You guys notice my ring? I made it work. Totally made it work.
Jody Murphy got 2 sets of 4. Sandy, welcome back. We got a set of 4. Going to Sandy Sunday. Paula Bree also claiming the 4-pack.
Can't go wrong with that.
Garcia's gonna claim the 4-pack. Denise and Holly. Nice, Carolina. Helen's back. Welcome back, Helen. Got your 4 for $10. Gloria is picking up that deal. Mary Shaver and Beth. Robert is taking 2. That's a good move, bro. I love these. If you make any kind of bracelets, I'd say this is a great one for it. I got Carolina. Holly Miller with an extra. Fonda's picking up the pack. Thanks to that share, Katia. We are doing great tonight, Wendy. Doing a end of month blowout. Cheryl, thank you for the highlights. Rebecca Pike, welcome back at the 4 for $10. Wendy is gonna say, wowzers, 92 peeps. It was jumping up all over the place. Thanks for the share, Gail. Catherine is doing the 4 for $10 deal. Wendy Hahn also getting the deal. So check this out, guys. This is how many of you guys are getting this deal right now because we have such a good quantity of these, and at $2.50 per strand. See why. This is all going to have free shipping on it, and postal rates went up by 8%, so we can raise your shipping rate by 8%.
You can put some weight on
You
it.
won't even know because it's 8% is 0.
Yeah, it's free.
But this is some really awesome obsidian
Where's
here.
the
I can't
calculator?
recommend it highly enough, but we gotta get counted.
Okay, I'll just get started on the very first.
Tell me how many stickers there are. Tell me how many stickers there are. I'll tell
Okay,
you how
we've
many
got
beads.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22.
Okay, that's gonna be 88 strands then.
Mm-hmm. I have a hank over here of 19.
All right. Then that is gonna be 80. All right, there's 83 strands for you right there. Let's see if we can get
Oh,
Steph
really?
5 more strands. All right, so that is gonna cover those tickets right there. We still have some more, so I can keep going. Awesome. Wow, good job going out there. So my last claim was Wendy Hahn, and we're gonna keep going. Thanks to all those tags, Cheryl. And Carlia, we got you with the 4 for 10, Tammy Hardigram, Kat Tia, and Leslie, welcome back. All right, yeah, it's an excellent obsidian specimen right there. You can see some of that rainbow reflection on some of the beads. 4 for 10. That is our first deal of the night. We will circle back to this. We still have a few strands of it. We'll circle back for anybody who tunes in late. That is a great start, isn't that? But the next
Thank you.
the next couple are also going to be in the same family. The second strand of the night would be another complementary one. We're going to use these two together. This one is going to be a zebra jasper nugget. All right, I'm going to do them at the same price, 4 for 10. So if you can say 4 for 10 zebra or something, so I know you're not claiming the obsidian, because they are going to be at the same price. So you can say 4 for 10 zebra or 4 for 10 gray, or something that will help me know this is the one you're claiming. This is our second one tonight. Sherry, welcome to the stream. Kat Tia, I'm going to give you 4 for 10 if that sounds good. If you wanted 2 sets, let me know, but they're going to be just $10 for those 4 strands. Sherry Bowers, welcome aboard, guys. Welcome, Sherry, to our stream. Kat Tia, you got the first claim. Wendy Hahn with the second. Jody Murphy's taking 2 sets. All right, the zebra jasper, the second deal tonight. I love seeing all those zebras. Thank you for the zebras, the zebra emojis, all the zebras. Leah, you're getting the zebra deal. Holly Miller, Robert, and Helen.
Zebras for days. I like the shape of these.
Yeah, it's so nice. I think these would be great for bracelets.
And long, wrappy necklaces.
Okay. Yeah, so give us your ideas on what you would use these for. Catherine DeSorbo is getting the 4 for 10.
Welcome to the zebra. That's a fantastic deal.
Leslie Farnsworth adding the zebra to the mix. Jody, thank you for all those tags.
I like how long you made everything look.
Yeah, there was just no other choice with all the beads. We got Denise getting the deal, Beth getting the deal, Helen with the zebra emoji. All right, Tia got your 4 for 10 locked in. Thanks to the update. Fonda getting the zebra deal. Renee getting the zebra deal. Tanya Aarons, welcome back. Jody's taking the zebra deal.
I would like this in one of those really long pearl knotted necklaces.
Oh, nice. Yeah, with the pearl knots. That would be elegant. Jody, we got you on that. Welcome back, Nancy Maddie.
They just would feel good. They'd be like all hanging.
Joanne, wait a minute. You're not that late. Welcome to the party. We are just on bead strand number 2 here. This is going to be the 4 for 10. We are doing a clearance show, so it's kind of madness, but we tried to bring things that we have a good supply of so that it is not a gladiator battle to get the strands.
Let's see. So these have 20 each, don't they?
I believe so, yeah. It's going to be
60?
close. Yep, we got 68 strands.
Oh, I got it. Okay, cool.
And Nancy's going to add to that. Glosy, welcome aboard. Those are the Zebra Jasper 4 for 10. Glosy's also going to get that deal. Okay, deal number 3, a little bit crazy. It's going to be for soda lights right here. And just keep in mind there's some different shades. I'm not going to be able to, for this price, pick out the different shades. You might get darker, you might get lighter, but it is going to be soda light nuggets 4 for 10. Thank you, Kat, for being a part of this. If you can say something in there, it's going to be like 4 for 10 blue, 4 for 10. High quantities helps in the lag for sure. If you can say like a 4 for 10 blue, 4 for 10 soda, and I'll know you're claiming this 3rd set right here. And we have a ton of them, so go crazy on that. All right, Wendy Hahn, you got the first set. Jody Murphy with 2 sets, and Pelosi with a set. I see the soda light claims coming in. All right, Wendy Hahn was the first one on my screen. That's going to be soda light, nugget strands times 4. Jody Murphy, you got that double set. Daisy with the set. Rebecca Pike, claiming a set. Sandy's getting the soda lights, and Katia as well. Leslie, Holly with the soda emoji. I love it.
Make sure the comments get through.
It does, yeah. I think the emojis help with the filtering for sure. Maria, welcome back. Maria Thompson is going to get the soda light deal. Paula Bree. Carlia and Helen. Sarah Hutchins, welcome back. We got a soda light deal for you. We got one for Jody and Joanne. Eight strands each. Yeah, we got for 1 set. Robert, thank you for that bump. Let me go fix that for you, bro. Yeah, I'll get them up close for you here in a second, Gail. Just catching up on the chat. We're going to get Garcia on that set of soda light. Denise and Kathy Adams.
Birdie.
Dee Dee and Roberts. Got the times 2 on there.
Excuse me. Didn't want to sneeze on these.
Wow, that might have rivaled the
Okay.
Obsidian. Okay, so I'm gonna show some of these up close here for you guys. Just wanted to get Robert on his extra sets there. All right, thanks to the bump, Robert. I added you on an extra set of the Obsidian and the Zebra Jasper. Welcome back, Regina. She's gonna do the soda. Did the Obsidian get taken
All
away?
right, it's in the room.
All right.
I can use it a little bit too.
This week we might add a couple to it, so. These are gonna be some big boxes. Some of you guys are getting big boxes due to auctions too this week.
Okay, so 75.
Wow. All right, here we go.
Is that good?
That's awesome. So first of all, let me show you the first deal tonight. Welcome, Regina. The first deal tonight was the Obsidian. I'm gonna zoom in on it. It's a nugget strand, and this Obsidian has some different sheen, some different shine to it, some gold shine, some silver shine, some rainbow colors, but it is a natural Obsidian. This is 4 for $10. So Sherry, the way it works is if you'd like to claim the items, we ask you to register with our website, livestream.shopping. That will set up your cart like Instacart. You'll be able to see when we add the things to it that you request through chat. So if you get registered, then you can just say, add 4 Obsidian to my cart. All right, this is strand number 2 tonight. This is the Zebra Jasper nuggets right there. You can see all that zebra striping. Another natural stone, 4 for $10. Strand number 2. Lucy's going to get our Obsidian deal. That's still open to anybody. And then strand number 3 is the soda light. And as I mentioned, you might get some different tones. The soda light has a little bit more diversity in it. You might get some orange tones in some of your soda light. You might get some darker ones. But it's going to have those nice blue colors to it, natural blue colors. Soda light is one of the constituents of lapis. So it's a nice natural blue, inexpensive way to get it, 4 for $10.
Thank you, Raven.
Those who got the Obsidian. Take a couple more off the table here. We may sell out on these tonight. They may not make it to the auction, all of them.
That would be good.
My goal was to give everybody a chance to grab them before they get auctioned off in a winner take all. So wanted to let everybody have a chance here. The next 4 for $10 deal is the Serpentine. Serpentine 4 for $10. You know, some of it is kind of an olive green, some of it is kind of a forest
I
green.
love those.
Natural serpentine though.
I think those are my favorite. on the
Crown by 12, you were just in time for this one. This is a 4 for $10 deal tonight. Dee Dee's gonna do 4 for $10. Obsidian. Dee Dee, I put you on the Obsidian list. Thank you for that one. I don't think you can carry it back anymore. It's too heavy.
Oh,
All right, Serpentine deal, 4 for $10. That's what all these 4 for 10s in chat, everyone in chat's asking to add that to their carts. Starting with Jody Murphy. Emily, welcome back. Good to see you tonight. We'll get you the serpentine deal. This one probably will run out. This is not going to have like the same quantity as the others. I do have at least probably 100 strands or more here, but that's only like 25 claims. So get your claim in quick if you want one. Jody Murphy and Emily have the first 2. It's going to be serpentine. Nugget strands times 4. All right, Emily Rose, you hit the second claim on that one. I'm just going to go down the list while supplies last. Going to go to Wendy Hahn and Paula Bree. And Leslie gonna get an extra soda lights. Got that for you, Leslie. All right, then going to Katia for a serpentine. We got Rebecca Pike. Maria Thompson Lewis. Sandy. Maria Angelica. Helen Farrell. Sarah Hutchins. Nicole, I can get you on the soda thanks to the pump. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, I got the serpentine claims coming in. Here are the first ones to be claimed.
Okay, so slow and steady wins the race from my end. Because I got these little sections going, I think it's working.
Okay, I'm going to give you some serpentine. He's going quick. I got all the way to Sarah Hutchins. About halfway depleted on the side. Let's see, we can keep going a little more. All right, Andrea Nichols, welcome back. Regina, you got the 4 for 10. Beth Holloman. Mary Shaver. Oops. All right, Mary, you got both the soda light and the serpentine. Get some soda light on the table here. All right, Garcia. Garcia is gonna get the serpentine. Thanks for those snake emojis, Bonda. Love it. Okay, got some more claims on the serpentine. Another 28 strands claimed going down to Denise Schleger.
Almost there.
There you go.
Mhm.
All right. We're down to the last of the serpentine. Denise Schleger, we got your claim in there. Let's see what you claimed. What did you claim? Joanne, we do have a couple. They got everybody on there. Nancy Collins. Welcome back. Lazy got the serpentine. Okay, that might sell us out. So yeah, tapping on the banner typically does not work in Facebook. I would say just visit the site using a browser like Google Chrome. Denise, you did. I'm just catching up on the comments here. It is up close. Serpentine nuggets, very gemmy. Zoom in on that. All right, I've got one set left after Glosy. All right, you got Regina, we got Denise. I'll do everything that cube was. Thanks. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Learning new things. Sherry, no worries. Facebook's kind of weird and it doesn't look right. Holly, you got the last serpentine.
Had it good.
It used to work back in the day and they did something that broke it. So it's been broken for everybody now. Ginger, welcome. Okay, I think we did it all.
Almost there. But I will get better at grinding.
Now you're good.
Quickness.
That was a huge amount of beads that just cleared the table.
Mm-hmm.
We'll loop back around and see some of the other stuff. And yeah, we do have a couple of the other strands left from the first three deals of the night. I also want to jump over here.
My zebras.
To look at some of the glass strands we have tonight. Mary, the serpentine just sold out. This is going to be a vintage glass strand deal. These you've known and loved, but we need to get them on their way. I'm going to do these vintage glass pink leaf strands, 4 for $10, while supplies last. They were a great deal at 3 for $12, but tonight they're going to go 4 for $10 before the auction to get them out there to absolutely everybody who wants them. So if you want them, tonight is your night. Mary Shaver, we sold out on those serpentines, so those are gone, but you can claim the pink leaf. If you like, Katia is going to get the 4 for $10 pink leaf. Sandy 4 for $10 pink leaf. These are vintage strand, and it's got a GR on it. I believe that means they came from Greece. Originally made in
Even
Greece.
more unique.
Yeah, so potentially about like 50 to 60 plus year old from Greece. Vintage glass.
I love that color.
Kind of a half length strand here, but they're a smaller bead. So we've got a lot of those little beads on there. And your 4 for $10. See the 4 for $10s coming in. Kat, Sandy, and Andrea got the first 3 sets. All right, Nancy, Maddie, I got your set. Francis, Jody, and Sarah Stowe. Jody G. Sarah, 4 for 10. Carlia, 4 for 10. Robin Steph, 4 for 10. Sally, welcome to the stream. Get your set. Holly's getting 2 sets with that cool plant emoji. All right, Holly, you're in. Denise, Beth, and Dee Dee. Next up, Denise Seehuber, Beth Stutzman, Dee Dee David. Katie, welcome back. Just in time for this deal. We got you on the 4 for 10. Pink, looking for dark blue everything. Nice. Don't really have any tonight, but you'll find it here if you keep watching our streams. Wendy, you got the pink leaf strands. Mary Shaver, you got the pink leaf strands. When we have the auction, we'll have the auction once we give everyone a chance to claim some of these. We'll probably have to do a couple of streams to build up the inventory for it. Thank you for the bump, Cindy and Joanne. Some of those may have gotten filtered. If you didn't hear your name, give me a bump. So Cindy, Preston, Joanne getting 2 sets. All right, here are the claims on the pink leaf strands. Kat Tia, Sandy Sungi, Andrea Brown, Nancy Maddie, Francis Dugan, Jody Goodrow, Sarah Stowe, Kalia Eastman, Robin Sharp, Sally McGuire, Holly Miller, Denise Schlehuber, Beth Stutzman, Dee Dee David, Katie Palazzo, Wendy Hahn, and Mary Shaver. And then I added Cindy Preston and Joanne. Can I use this one?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I think we have quite a few of these. Just going to start piling some of them on. Regina, you were going to get that one too. All right, we made a dent in it. All right, the next one I'm going to do is going to be a very limited quantity compared to the others. It's going to be these vintage glass 10 millimeter strands. All right, good night, Sherry. This is going to be claim 10 millimeter 4 for 10 or large pink 4 for 10. Original suggested price $8 a strand. Lots of beads going out tonight. So these are a vintage German glass right here, 10 millimeter. When we zoom in on it, you can actually see it does have like some banding in the glass, almost kind of like an agate type effect. Get the 10 millimeter 4 for 10 deal. Some vintage German glass, and enough for a few people to get that deal. We'll start out with Jody Murphy getting 2 sets and Kat Tia with a set.
Mm-hmm. All over there.
All right, Kat Tia got set 3. Donna Hunt got set 4. We got Jody and Dee Dee and Denise.
that one's.
All right, that's gonna be 28 strands claims. All right, there's still a few left, so I'll keep going.
Those are pretty.
Yeah, those are a nice vintage for your collection. Kat Tia's get another set. Andrea Nichols, we got you on that one too. LaShawn, welcome back. Good to see you, my friend. Okay, cool. I think everyone got a chance at that one. Okay, now we're gonna move down to, yes, we do have some Jaspers over here, actually. We'll get over to that quadrant in just a bit here. This is gonna be your vintage Japanese glass right here, vintage Japan. These little pink ones, they kind of look like the German ones. They're flagged with J for Japan. They're gonna be also 4 for 10. And these are going to be a 6 millimeter. So you can say 4 for 10, small, ink, 4 for 10, 6 millimeter. Really 6 millimeter actually. We put good calipers here. Might be closer to a 5. Yeah, it's coming in about 5.5 to 6. Jody Murphy will get that set. Jody G, we got you on that set also. Dee Dee David. And Denise Slayhuber. Nice, okay. You gonna pull those off. The next 4 for 10 is gonna be 4 for 10 blue. 4 for 10 blue. This one is an 8 millimeter. It's got a crazy blue color to it. Donna, you're going to get the Japanese one, the small pink one. The blue one, I believe, is a German strand. Greek, maybe. That is a GR. And we're just going to call it 4 for 10 blue, though, tonight. Donna Hunt, you got the last on the previous style. These are kind of a limited quantity. So I'm going to start with Jody Murphy, Donna Hunt ×2, and that. Okay, we got Ronald Sharp and Joanne getting 2 sets. So that's 7 sets. I have a few left. couple Hanks left right there. So I'll go Denise Schlehuber. Welcome, Terry.
Welcome, welcome.
Dee Dee's gonna get 2 sets. And Gail's picking up a set also. Thanks, Gail. All right, so I got 4 more sets going out there. Pretty much gonna close these out. There may be enough for 1 or 2 more sets. Let me know now. And pull them off the table. This is crazy fun. Awesome, Wendy. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And guys, if you are able to go to our website to grab a raffle ticket, definitely do so. We're going to give away some prizes to everybody who joined us tonight through the raffle. All right, these are, I don't even know how to describe these other than they're kind of like
Swirl.
a burgundy swirl. Yeah, but what is that shape? It's like a gummy bear shape or something. It's kind of funky. I'm going to call these the purple ones, and they're going to be 4 for $10. There's not many sets of that though. There's enough for 6 people for 6 claims on this one. So there's only 24 strands. Welcome, Mindy. $4 for $10. 6 sets available like candy, right, Izzy? Welcome back. All right, Nancy Maddie got the first one. Jody got the second, and Wendy Hahn got the third. I only had 6 sets. The dog bone, nice skin. All right, I'm gonna go to D also on that one. Okay, let's take those off the table.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
So please over here.
Thank you. Couple bonus trays.
Mhm.
Look at that. We've moved hundreds of strands, but there's still, the table is still pretty full.
Still full.
We're gonna keep going. We have over half the table still left. We basically just hit these 2 panels here. But you'll notice some of the bellflowers out there. Those are coming up later. We've also got some other vintage Japanese strands, some more flower strands, some strands that'll probably go very quickly. I'm gonna jump back over to this side for a sec. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, Wendy. All right, this is going to be a 4 for $10 green aventurine bracelets, 6 millimeter. We have probably about 40 of the bracelets left. They're just a random 6 millimeter green aventurine. You could get any of the different color tones. Nice, Gail. Welcome aboard. So yeah, to get the raffle ticket, you can go to the same place you went where you registered. And we're going to go to this deals page here at livestreamshopping/deals. When you visit that page, we have a couple of things you can add to your cart if you like here, but at the very bottom, there's a raffle ticket. You can add that to your cart. I just got ticket 159, and you can see your cart here, what's in it. Give you a running total, and that's what we call the deals page. So see if you can find that. Stay away for the bellflowers. Well, they should be coming up pretty soon. We don't have a whole bunch of styles on the table. We just have a whole bunch of quantity, so I think we'll actually get through it pretty quick. All right, I see some claims coming in for the green aventurine. Thank you, Gail. I'm so excited to get our first shipment out to you. We'll be shipping this stuff out starting on Monday and Tuesday. And you will be able to tell us what you think of it once it arrives. Shout out to Gail. All right, Andre, you got the first screen adventuring claim. Leah got one also.
Those are my favorite.
Flowsy with the green adventuring. Tia and Leslie Farnsworth. All right, Janice Stevens and John Campbell. All right, that's 7 sets claimed, 28 bracelets.
I love me some having tree.
Yeah, it's so cool. Thank you, Jody, for that knowledge drop. Nicole's gonna get the 4 for 10 green. Pull a couple more off the table.
I'll take them.
Thank you.
See you.
Okay, so we had a couple of bracelet deals tonight. Jumping jacks to stay awake. Was it Mary Shaver who asked about the Jasper? This may be an unreleased Jasper from our collection right here. It's got kind of a cool like stone look with some brown in there. I like them. They're kind of a rectangle, pretty substantial in weight. If you want to get them 4 for 10, let's go. 4 for 10 on these crazy Jasper rectangles. I don't know what you call this Jasper. I'm just calling it dark Jasper. Dark Jasper rectangles. We'll give you 4 strands for 10. I've got 40 strands of this on the table, 2 hanks to 20, so that means 10 sets available. Jody Murphy just got the first one. And the claims are coming in. There were 10 sets available. Glosy got number 2. Leah got number 3. All right, Jan Stevens, number 4. Catherine, 5. Susan Carter, welcome back. We got your next set here with number 6. Helen and Wendy got 7 and 8. And 2 sets. Got 1 for Yvonne. Welcome back, Yvonne. Oh no, Vonda. Okay, these are claimed out. But congrats to anyone who got that deal. It's a very nice jacket. Heavy. Couple of green adventuring left. This one, I'm calling this one the mixed Jasper right here. Mixed Jasper. It's got some different color tones in it. So these are up next. ovals here, mixed Jasper. They're gonna be 4 for 10 while supplies last. Yeah. See some very nice color tones in there. Red, orange, green. Mixed Jasper going to Jody Murphy, Andrea and Glody. Okay, it's an awesome Jasper. Katia and Catherine's picking up 2. Leah's had a claim. We'll get you the claim on that one. Oh, Emily Rose and Debbie Payton. Welcome back, Debbie. This one may sell out here. I got 36 of the strands claimed already.
Now I need trash cans everywhere.
Okay, I guess I had 1 set left. Okay, so we can go after Debbie Payton and get Rebecca Pike, and they just sold out on that style.
Okay.
That one went quick. All right, the next 4 for 10 deal is going to be on these tiger eye bracelets. Nice. Oh, okay, you're doing a bracelet making class. That is awesome. All right, the ovals have just sold out. These are the tiger eye deal, 4 for 10 tiger eye. You can say tiger or bracelet, or give me a tiger emoji or 4 for 10. Something there to let me know you're claiming the tiger. It's going to be a 6mm bracelet. Get 4 of them for $10. Tiger going to Leslie. She's picking up 3 sets. Bracelets times 4, just $10. All right, got the tiger claim coming out for Dee Dee and Leah. All right, Nicole Marie taking 2 sets. Can you add another 6 bracelets to my order also? Doing them 4 for 10, just as a way to sell them automatically in the same style. So if you wanted to claim like a 4 for 10 block, I could do that. Trying to do this as automated as possible. So that's how we get the cost so low, is just to make it, there's one way to claim it, 4 for 10. Alright, got some more of the Tiger Eye remaining. Oh, the green? Yes, gotcha, Nicole. Extra set of that, okay.
Mhm.
Cool. This is gonna be the next, I'm gonna put these guys like a separator here. This could be the next 4 for 10 bead strand. This is gonna be Stormy Quartz Oval 4 for 10.
Stormy Quartz.
Stormy Quartz. Somebody at the gem show called it that. I was like, I love that name. Stormy Quartz 4 for 10. Okay, I can take 9 claims on that one. Starting with Jody Murphy, Leah, and Glosey. Okay, Sally McGuire, you got set number 4. Wendy, set number 5. Wendy Hahn. 4 sets remaining. We'll go to Dee Dee, Holly, Maria, and Joanne. And they are sold out. All right, these were my winners of the Stormy Quartz: Jody Murphy, Leah, Glosey, Sally, Wendy, Dee Dee, Holly, Maria, and Joanne. It went quick. Not bad. All right, so I'm going to take a jump over to the other side here where we have a couple more strands of quantity. I see 88 friends on the stream, so I want to try to focus on ones we do have a lot of. Well, we have a lot of people on the stream here.
Mhm.
Give the maximum number of people a shot at it. These little acorns were 3 for 16 and definitely worth it. I'm going to drop the price on them to 10 acorns.
Oh
Cheryl
my
Williams,
gosh.
welcome to the stream.
Yeah, we have a lot of
We
them.
need to blow these out. We're going 4 for 10 right now. This is all this
If you
left.
stare at them long enough, they turn into cupcakes,
They turn into cupcakes. This would be perfect with that squirrel ring.
right? Where is it?
All right, acorn stands 4 for 10. This is all that's left. If there's any left over, we'll auction them off. I would love to sell them all out tonight on the 4 for 10 sale. Notice the theme for tonight. Tonight's theme is 4 for 10. 4 for 10. We're just throwing it out there as a 4 for 10. So with Jody Murphy. Jody Goodrow. Raven, welcome back. Oh, that was cool. Back in.
You guys are doing great. Getting deals clearing tables, being friendly, and not breaking the bank.
Yeah, this is our end of the month clearance string right here. Susan's gonna grab 2 sets of the acorns. I think we have a lot of the acorns.
Yeah.
I got 9 sets claimed so far. That's 36 strands. Okay, we can keep going. After Susan Carter, I'm going to go to Dee Dee, Kim Robinson, and Fonda. Welcome back, Kim Robinson. Beth is going to do the deal along with Mary and Debbie Payton. That's 24 more strands. So we can keep going, get a couple more out there if anyone else wants that deal. Got you, Susan. See if I can find your tickets right here. We put you on 2 sets of 4. Just got some of those acorns. Nice. They are super good. They have kind of a color change almost to them, color shifting properties. This is the last one, so they will be auctioned off. Whatever doesn't sell tonight will go on the auction block. Tonight's just going to be a crazy clearance night to get some of the quantities out, though, before we start the auction. This is going to be the right?
Oh my gosh. We're not auctioning tonight, are we?
No, not tonight. We're just kind of preparing the inventory.
Okay, good. I have to prepare my wardrobe, of course.
Another vintage. These are, yeah, again, you're exactly right, Susan. These are like 60-year-old beads. So we just happened upon a collection of them. And we were just distributing it out to you guys. So we have no way of getting these again. The black shells are going to be 4 for $10. Regina's going to get our acorn deal. Get the black shells 4 for $10. Black shells going to Cheryl Williams. An extra set of acorn for Sarah Stowe. All right, Cheryl. First on my screen with the claim for the vintage black shell strands. It's going to be 4 for $10. 4 for $10 is our theme tonight. Oh, she's going for the acorns. Okay, Cheryl Williams got the acorns. Thank you for that. Okay, we'll start out with the black shell. Let me grab some more acorns on the table. All right, black shell going. First on my screen is going to be Wendy Hahn, Jody Goodrow, and Beth Stutzman. Okay, got a few of those. Katie, got your claim. Cheryl, you are now on the acorn list. Kim Robinson, get the shells. Mary Shaver, get the shells. Regina and Yvonne getting the shell deal. Sharon, welcome back. We'll get you 2 sets. Here's some of my claims for the black shells. Let me go down the list, see who else we have. Do we have Smoky Quartz tonight? Probably not on this show, Crown by 12. This is more of a clearance show that we were getting the overstock all cleared out. Mindy's going to get the shell deal. Carlos, here is a close-up on those acorns. Check them out. They've got kind of a yellow and purple color combo going on. The top of the acorn is like a facet almost. Like you'd see a faceted stone, faceted glass. These are vintage German glass. And yeah, it's kind of interesting that the acorn has that ridge texture, but I did look it up. And that is how some of the vintage pieces are rendered. Wasn't sure if it was a cupcake at first, but confirmed it's an acorn. All right, claim the shells. You got it, Jody. We're going to look at the shells up close next here. So these look like maybe like a razor clam. What do you guys think that shell is? Looks like kind of like a scallop maybe. Little black shells have just a half shell on each one. So show them to you, Sabina. They're about a 15 millimeter wide shell right there, maybe 16 millimeter. See the Japanese cylinder beads. Yeah, we'll be getting into those, Raven. All right, Susan, welcome to the stream. Getting the acorn deal. Francis, let me know if you were able to see the shells from that. Acorns and shells. What are the longer strands above the acorns or the unhanks of very small chips? Probably not tonight, Susan. We'll try to get through everything on the table. I'm just going to kind of bounce around between stuff here. I'm looking at some of the stuff that has the highest quantities while we have the highest number of people. So it doesn't frustrate everybody by diverging into something we only have a few strands of. Looks like there's a light on the nut. Right? It's probably because there is a direct overhead light and it is shining right down into there. Holly's gonna get our acorn deal. They're dancing, nice. Francis, are you claiming the shell? Okay, thank you, Holly and Francis, claiming our shells. All right, there go 8 more shell strands. I think we still have a few left. Thank you guys for making this possible. We were able to make bulk deals because you guys are such a big community. So by clearing this stuff out, it will pave the way for more bulk deals in the month of May. And yeah, this is going to be a good one right here. These Japanese cylinder strands. Oh my gosh. How much are these worth? I mean, they're from like the 1950s Japan. They're a nice glass cylinder. They may even be hand painted or something. They have kind of that cool, like pieces of other glass beads that melted into it to make those little flower shapes. We've got gemstone on that side and glass on this side. So I'm doing the ones that have the highest quantity of Charlene. I'm just bouncing between them. These are going to be 4 for 10 on the Japanese cylinders. 4 for 10. Starting with Jody Goodrow, getting the Japanese glass cylinders here. Beth Holloman Stutzman. Okay, 4 for 10 is our deal. It's got like a Millefiori vibe inside of it, right? They use the Millefiori techniques where you put pieces of the other glass inside and it just fuses in there to make like tiny flowers. So nice. Susan, you're going to grab that one. Andrea Nichols and Jody Murphy. These are probably one of the more valuable ones right here. Wendy Hahn and Sally McGuire. All right, that's going to be 7 sets, so 28 strands planed. Got enough to keep going. Check those out. It's about an 8mm wide cylinder. We've got Nancy Miller getting 2 sets. Welcome back, Nancy. Nancy Arnold Pike and Denise Schleichhuber with a set. Okay, Susan, we got you on the Japanese glass. Catherine DeSorbo getting a claim on that one also. Joanne and Charlene. All right, that's 7 more sets. That's 14 sets altogether. We'll keep going for a few more claims. Dee Dee, Regina, and Mary Shaver. Cheryl Williams. So got to start counting at Raven with 2. Thanks for the bump. All right, I might have to hold here to count out some more.
Should I count these?
Yeah, go ahead and count those. I think we still had a couple more claims. We had Kathy Adams and Paula Bree with a bump. The filtering is pretty bad. Okay, Mindy. Maybe sold out on those.
one.
Okay. Well, Steph counted them out, and we can get a few more claims actually. Fonda and Kathy Adams, we got you. Francis Dugan. Okay, thanks for the phone. Regina, we got yours. Yeah, it might have got filtered, Mary. Katia, we got yours.
Yeah.
You got Mary Shaver on there? Let's see. I'm going to I'll check the cart real quick. Yes, Mary Shaver, you're good to go. All right.
Yes. I see.
We had enough for everybody who claimed. It's amazing that they held through. So now they are sold out. Watching the dust particles go across the street. It's dusty here in Tucson, guys. This is the dust capital of the world. Okay, this one. My preference on these is to say, because they're close enough, I'm going to just randomly give you the bellflowers, and I'm going to do, right, they're like little orbs. I'm going to do these 4 for $10, but you're going to get randomly selected which 4 you get. It might be the fruity ones, it might be the orange ones, it might be the brown ones, but that's, as you know, way below their value. I just want to close out this stock here, though, and say we are done with the bellflowers and give you guys one last chance to get an awesome price on them. These could go as much as $14 each. We're going to 4 for $10 them out with the orange mix. Thank you, Jody, with starting us out on that one. Jody G, orange mix, bellflowers. 4 for $10.
Has everything been 4 for $10?
Every single thing tonight has been 4 for $10. That is the theme of our show. If you're just joining us, do you have a nasty brownout on Sunday too? I don't know. That might be a new thing for Arizona. I thought that was a California thing. Let me know in chat. Is this happening? Andrea, you got the second set. Susan Carter got the third. I would think that would cause problems in Arizona because it gets hot here. And well, I remember when that happened in Oregon, it didn't end well. Some people need air conditioning to even live.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's hope not. Wendy Hahn, you got a set. Beth and Fonda. Dee Dee and Regina getting a set. All right, Debbie Payton and Jody said, get me an extra set for sure. It's a good one. Might as well get the last of the last. This is the end of an era for sure. Okay, so that is going to be my first 10 sets claimed. Jody, Andrea, Susan, Wendy, Beth, Fonda, Dee Dee, Regina, Debbie Payton, Jody G. So I'm going to count at 40. Okay, so that made a dent, but there's still plenty left. Mary Shaver, Francis and Denise Schlehuber. Kim Robinson getting the bellflowers. Jody, we got your second set. Sarah Stowe getting a set. Paul, 4 for 10. Hit the drum. Hit the drum. Steph will always oblige you for that. A 4 for 10. Bellflower deal. Gotcha, Francis. Regina's gonna get the 4 for 10. Wendy in El Paso. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, Katie, right down the street from us then in El Paso. We're just west on the I-10. I guess you guys have your own power grid though in Texas. You have the ERCOT. Or is that what it's called? Yeah. It's been a minute. Robin Sharp got our 4 for 10. Show again. Yeah, these are called the bellflower strands. They're basically these stacked flowers. So they're very tightly stacked beads. They have a stopper on the end so that black is not part of the bead. It's a stopper to keep it on the strand. And they're kind of like a bead cap. You could use them as a bead cap. Would be great on bracelets. So one of these strands has a whole bunch of those beads because they are, stacked that way. All right, so that is my next 10 claims. Going down to Robin Sharp. They're scoring up for a couple more claims. You made it, Fonda. Nice. We hit a goal. Have a good night, Fonda.
Good night.
Francis, you got the bellflower claim. Leslie and Etta. Welcome back, Etta. Katie, what's up? Did you get a chance to see these? So they're going to be random which color tone you get, but it's basically like a 5-pointed flower, kind of a bell shape. And there it is. Different color tones. Do you just keep them in the original packages? Yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys keep your beads in the packages we're sending them in? Or
They're
you
good
put them
packages.
in your own containment and storage. Sandy's gonna get the deal along with Katie Guthrie. Cute in the bead plants. Nice. Okay, cool. End of month blowout. Rain was here. She tagged you. She was here at the beginning of our stream. Katie got you on the 4 for 10. All right, so that's going to be another 20 strands, adding Susan Lynette's on there. Nice. Like seeing all the feedback. Leave them in the packs, out of containers. You know, they fit really good in like storage tubs when they're in the packs like that, because then they can just kind of like naturally fill up the space and like use up the entire space. All right, they're getting down to the last of the last. Holly, your husband must have seen a lot of beads in his day. Okay, so those were some of the ones we had a higher quantity of. Now we're getting down to some of the strands that we don't have such a high quantity in, so it might get more competitive. I see 95 people on the stream. My inclination, rather than to try to ration the strands by raising the price, is going to just be to let you guys go for it. And I've asked you time and time again, what would you rather do? have lower prices and battle for the lower prices, or have higher prices and then maybe it's less of a battle because fewer people want it. And every time you guys say, keep the prices low, so we're gonna do that again tonight. And another 4 for 10 going to Katie. All right, let me hand you this one for the bellflowers. I'm sure we're gonna want it.
Mhm.
Okay, these were some glass strands from India. And the way I'm gonna do this one is to help get out the maximum to everybody. 100 people on the stream, this is crazy. All right, for this 4 for 10, you're gonna get one of each strand. You're gonna get one red, one white, one purple that is smooth,
Nice.
and then one purple that is bumpy. Okay, so you'll get one of each of these 4 styles here while supplies last. That's the current 4 for 10 right there. One of each style for $10. Rain keeps in the bags. The Fresh Prince of Arizona. Love it.
In West Tucson, I was born and raised.
Jody got the mix going. Thanks for that, Jody. This is gonna be India glass 4-strand mix for $10. Starting with Jody. Cat Tia, yeah, it's gonna just be a mix, Cat, for the $10. Holly Miller times 2. All right, Beth, Joanne, and Nancy. That was Nancy Arnold Pike. Okay, I can do 14 sets. I got halfway claimed. Jody, Kat, Holly, Beth, Joanne, Nancy. I've got 7 sets remaining. We're gonna go Paula Bree, Sandy, and Wendy. It's gonna be Wendy Hahn, Dee Dee David, Donna Hunt, and Helen. Final set. Jody, you were the very first claim on there, so I'm going to go to Debbie Payton.
Nice.
All right, those are coined out just like that. Another 50 some strands going off the table.
Bye.
Wow, when you sell 4 for 10, it really clears the table quickly. There was a
Cool.
lot of strands going out there.
Yeah, I like for fun wanted to see if I could get all the pink strands in one bag.
Okay, cool.
Not that I'm implying we should get rid of it all in one shot. I just,
Are the sizes the same for the red, white, and blue? They were, the purple might have been like closer to like an 8mm, where the others might have been closer to 10. But they're gone now. The mix has left the table.
love it.
Take an extra one. I think that was everything we had, but we'll see once we get those sets made. There may be some extra ones. We'll see what's left.
Really?
That means it's going in my collection.
Okay.
Wow, look at all those beads.
Yeah, I just wanted to do that.
Okay, so I've got another 4 for 10 deal. This one is gonna be for buffalo, water buffalo bone. And we're gonna mix the light and the tan. So this is ox bone or water buffalo,
Water
depending on
buffalo.
what you like to call it. It's the same animal. But I like to say buffalo.
Buffalo, Tatanka.
But these are gonna be 4 for 10. You will get a mix of the different tones, okay? So 4 for 10 water buffalo strands. They are close to a 5mm. While supplies last, I'm showing actually a 4mm on that one.
Sorry, I'm shaking the whole table.
I can do 13 sets of the bone. 13 sets available. We're going to start out with Catherine DeSorbo, Joanne, and Beth. It's going to be water buffalo. So 13 sets. Wendy getting 2 sets. Wendy Hahn. Sets 4 and 5. Donna Hunt with set 6. Debbie Payton with set 7. Got 6 sets remaining. After Debbie, we're going to go to Sarah Stowe.
That was satisfying.
Very. Look at that. Dee Dee. Sarah Gael, welcome. I've got a set for you. I have only 3 sets left. I can go to Kathy Adams, Regina, and Janelle.
Where did these go?
Okay, fortunately those sold out. Sorry about that. Delsa and anyone else claiming to do, we just ran out. Alphabetize the beads. I love that. Satisfy your OCD in any way. Mine, I go back and forth. I like to organize them by shape, though. If you guys look at some of my organization back here, these milk crates are for beads. So I have some different ways of organizing it.
Yeah, I didn't like the ones that were letters.
Some of them, yeah, I assigned them a strength, A, B, or C.
I liked the ones that said like India, shell, pearls,
Yeah.
chips, bone,
These are what I would, some maybe call C strength.
metal.
Basically, you know, what's their overall value per weight. And so A is being highly valuable, B is like mid-range. And C is
Oh, great.
mid-range. Yeah, so that's kind of what that
You
was.
got great grades.
But then I ended up getting so many different styles I needed in India.
See,
crates.
I would have obviously been like, blue goes in there, bumblebee tuna goes in there,
Right.
Bellagio matchbooks.
Then I
go
ended
in
up
there.
doing the round ones by millimeter. So I had over 12mm, I had 10 to 11, and I had under 10. So I had 3 crates for the width of the rounds.
And all I saw was round, so I just put them in whichever one I wanted.
I had crates for the deals page. I had crates for the metal, wood, and bone. So the different material types. So I don't know. I've tried sorting it a lot of different ways. Nancy
I think-
Collins does color and stone.
Putting it on the table is the best way to sort it.
I think so too, yeah. Getting it out there. Sometimes just mixing them up. And we're going to get those acorns out there. The vintage acorn strands are going to go to Sharon Rockwell Clark right there. We still have some of those 4 for 10. It's a good one tonight. Okay, I'm going to jump back over to this side of the table. Ada, welcome to the stream. We've pretty much hit all the glass there except for a few styles, which are towards the end, some of the more special ones. We'll see who can hang out, but this is going to be another mix.
Things at the end,
We do.
rocks or a couple pieces of really affordable pendants.
Okay, this is going to be called Stormy Mix, 4 for 10. Another 4 acorns, you got to share them. So if you claim Stormy Mix, you could get a mix of the coins and the teardrop, all right? Just want to mix them together here. There's not a lot of them. There's enough for 5 sets of the Stormy Mix. Okay, Stormy Mix. Will be 4 for 10. Only 5 sets of Stormy Mix out there. Jody Murphy, Mindy, Leah, Holly, and Nancy. And they're done. Okay, I gave those to Jody Murphy, Mindy Morris-Looper, Holly Miller, Leah, and Nancy Collins. Sharon Rockwell Clark, I got you the extra set of the acorns. Okay, this is going to be the next mix here. Change your mind. Yeah, me too, Sarah. I changed my mind. I started one way and I changed my mind. Sorry, the mix sold out. This is the next mix, though. And this mix is going to be these light jasper beads. It's going to be a mix of marquee, flask, and teardrop. Okay, I'm just going to mix them together to give the maximum number of claims on this set. It should all be like the same stone, though. All right, so they will complement each other, but you're going to get a variety of marquee shape, which is like the eye shape, kind of like an oval, teardrop shape, and flask. All right, Jasper mix right there, starting with Jody Murphy and Catherine DeSorbo. Catherine's like, let's do this. All right, you're gonna go quick.
Can I step away for a second to make something?
Yes.
Just at that time. Voyeur. But I will move trays.
I'm gonna need to get a count on these. I see the mixes
These guys?
coming in. Yeah, count the whole thing. Let me know. So that's gonna start counting here. Wow, there's a lot of claims. I think we just ran out. We've got Beth Holloman and Wendy Hahn.
54.
54. Okay, here's 28.
Mhm.
I'm gonna actually up the ante.
Up the ante.
Throw in some coin strands.
Hmm. So 59.
Nice. All right, this is like 65. Get some other shapes in there. All right, so Wendy Hahn, that's gonna give me 9 more sets. So Cat, Tia, Losey, claim 2. All right, going down the list to Delsa. Susan, we got you on that one. Thanks to the bump. And Maria Thompson Lewis with 2. All right, I'm gonna go to Glosy. I got your X2 on that one, Glosy. You're good to go. Sally McGuire and Helen. I think that is selling us out on that style. The light Jasper has finally sold out.
Right.
Who was looking for Brown? I think a few people were. I see about 10 more claims coming down the line. Okay, we'll find out if there were any more of that, but I think that finally sells that out. I'll review a couple of the styles we may have had earlier in the stream. If you wanted to claim the Soda Light deal 4 for 10, thank you guys for being a part of this. We still have some of the 4 for 10 Soda Light remaining. If you want to claim the Zebra Jasper 4 for 10, we still have some of those. And if you want to claim the Obsidian 4 for 10, still rocking the Obsidian. Gonna grab the Soda Light. April and Kim, welcome back. Yeah, this is one of our first deals of the night. So if you guys have just joined us, you might not have seen this one. Got the claims coming in. I'll hold it on here for a sec. April, Kim, and Catherine all getting the Soda Light.
What was it? 4 for 10?
4 for 10. Catherine, I got you also on the Obsidian and the Zebra. And another 12 strands of Soda Light going out.
Oh,
Soda Light going to Katie Currents, Sabina also. Paula's going to grab that Obsidian. All right. Zebra and Obsidian for April. Here's the zebra jasper one more time. These are nuggets. So it's going to get the obsidian. I love this obsidian. It's got such a great polish. Makes a nice sound. Okay, April got our zebra. April and Sarah getting the obsidian. Internet dropped. Oh. I might have to check on that later on the show. If you could send us a DM, just let me know in a second here, Nancy. Give me a sec. Susan is getting the zebra deal. Cree Smith getting the obsidian.
The obsidian needed its own room.
Did you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did. We had like 200 strands of that. Okay, Nancy's gonna get the acorn strands. I think I got that fixed, Nancy. You had the stormy, I changed it to acorn. All right, the obsidian and the zebra going to Susan and Cree. Obsidian, I'm calling it nugget shape, Katie. It's not quite a brick. It's kind of a loosely defined brick. Gonna get the obsidian for Tanya and the soda light for Jasmine. Welcome back, Jasmine. Tanya Aarons and Jasmine. Got the soda light going to Ginger and the obsidian going to Delsa.
You want me to count those out? Take them out? Or leave them there?
Sure. You're going. Could I get one more obsidian deal? You got it, Leslie. What was the brown mix? What's the shot on that one? Let me know, Sabina. We had tiger eye bracelets over here.
Mm-hmm.
What else did you miss? April? I don't know. You might have to rewatch it, but most of what you missed is probably gone. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna call those good. And then for everybody to celebrate this clearance event, I'm gonna make these a sold zero. Steph
I
turns
love
around,
those.
she's like, what's going on? All right, this is gonna be the serpentine hexagon.
Now they'll just go out.
Now they're just gonna go out in the world to the first like 10 people who can sold zero this.
Sold zero.
Steph did the first one. You gotta be quicker than that. I've got 10 of them. Starting with Leslie Farnsworth, Leah, and Kim Graham. I'm gonna call it the serpentine hexagon strand. Leslie Farnsworth, you got the first one. Leah Spivak getting one for her birthday. Happy birthday again, Leah.
Mm-hmm.
Spending some of that with us. Getting some freebies. Kim Graham got the third.
Never hurts to hang out on your birthday.
All right, Glosy, Sally McGuire, and Catherine DeSorbo. I got 4 strands left going to Paula Bree, Kimberly Hayes, welcome back. Beth and Cree. All right, there it goes. The 10 strand giveaway. Ending the serpentine era. Somebody's going to get this one. This one's kind of weird. It's got the darker green on there. What's up with that? Most of them kind of olive green color. Okay, we're going to jump over to the other side of the table here. Dang, all those zeros still coming in. Awesome, Leah. I love that. Kimberly's waiting for the right time. Okay, we've got 79 friends on the stream. Of course, it's going to be a competition. We've got BTV over here.
Hanging out.
Watching the last of the glass beads. We did still have the pink flower strands, 4 for 10. You can see if the lag is getting you, you can still get this deal of the night right here. 4 for 10 on the pink leaf.
I just had it really bag. It was too cool.
Yeah, that really filled out that bag. You hardly ever see that many beads in one bag. It's got to be 1,000 or more beads in there.
I know. I really wanted to put question mark.
Yeah, it could be a fun raffle. All right, so the next 4 for 10 I'm going to do, this stuff is kind of like a synthetic Botswana here. Kim Graham's going to get the pink. Tanya, everything on the table tonight is 4 for 10, including those tiger eye bracelets, 6 millimeter. This is going to be a purple 8 millimeter here. So if you want to claim this one.
Is that technically lamp work?
I don't think it is. I think it's actually cast and then cut. But 4 for 10 purple to get this one. 4 for 10 pink to get this one right here for the leaf strands. I'm going to scroll back on the comments of the pink leaf. Get them while you can, Kimberly. This is a clearance night. All right. 4 for 10 pink is starting with Kim Graham and Leslie Farnsworth. Okay, Janelle Underwood and Kimberly Hayes. Getting those flower strands. Good night, Terry. Thanks for dropping in. Robin, were you claiming our purple ones? Going to start the purple ones with Robin Sharp. And we're going to get Sandy also on that. A pound of ground beef. Yes, exactly. That's like a 3-pound value pack right there. Robin and Sandy getting our 4 for 10 purple. It's an 8 millimeter. All right, Beth is getting the purple deal. Denise and Mary Shaver. It's gonna be 20 strands. Looks like we had a few more. All right, I can get 6 more claims after Mary Shaver. So I'm going to go to Sarah and Denise.
Did you put this in my drawer recently?
No, not recently. Not like in like 6 months. That might have been a while ago you were looking for one, but a long time ago. Did not do the gray flower yet. Gonna get the pink times 8, so 2 sets of 4. You got it, Sharon. Nice. Good night, Helen. Thank you for dropping in. All right, the gray has not been released yet, Sally. The pink is gonna go to Tanya. And we're also gonna get 2 sets for Sharon.
Do you think that works or is it clashy?
What do you guys think? Steph's rocking the gold rope chain.
30 inches.
30-inch chain with a pendant.
The vermeil.
Statement piece.
Yeah, but this pendant is. Okay.
Oh, it's a Red Creek pendant.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. That's Red Creek Jasper. Steph took one of the strands that we had the other night and
Wrapped it.
took a single bead, yeah.
Not great.
A 925 silver head pin.
Yeah.
And created a sterling pendant and then put it on the vermeil chain, a 30-inch gold rope chain, Italian sterling silver.
So you can pick this one up. We'll do 120.
120. That's our deal on the sterling silver chain with gold plating and sterling silver Red Creek Jasper pendant.
Is that a red moon?
Created by Steph just now. It's got a red moon on the Jasper. So nice. I love that side with that almost kind of blue-green color.
Mm-hmm.
We've got this set right there. One person wants to take it for 120. This is a Steph original creation. Very fancy.
Yeah, it's a lot of chain.
You can see how it sits with the 30-inch. And
Cool.
I'm going to give you some of the claims on the pink right there.
These guys?
Those are going out there. Renee's going to take it, Steph.
Yay! Isn't it so beautiful and long and luscious and just a dream to wear?
Renee, this is going out to you.
That's a nice claim.
Yeah, Steph had selected that chain a while back for a project, and she finally found the perfect piece to add to it. So this is a very nice thick rope chain.
Mm-hmm.
It's over 1 millimeter thick.
Yeah, I have the original bag.
I think it's a diamond cut rope.
It's a 1.9, so almost 2 millimeters.
It resembles the poppy jasper, right? Yes.
You're gonna love that chain.
Renee, congrats. So yeah, Steph just made this pendant here. She used 925 sterling silver findings to create that.
I have a couple more, but none exactly like that.
And this is a sterling 30-inch chain.
You definitely don't have another chain.
This is the only one like it with the gold plating on top of it. It's stamped 925 because that is the underlying metal.
Congrats, Renee.
925 Italy right there. Beautiful claim. Shout out to Renee for picking that one up.
1.9 millimeter, 30-inch roach.
Well, I don't know if I could fit all that information on one line, but so cool. Renee said you really like this stone. I knew you liked Red Creek, Renee. I'm glad you vibed with that one because that was such a good piece that Steph hand selected. We only had 2 strands of that Red Creek, and one of them we sold on the stream. The other one Steph has used for some projects.
Yeah, I have a couple I can show you.
All right, we're getting down to the last strands here of the night. If you were curious about the gray flowers, I'll go ahead and release these with a 4 for $10 gray. I don't know how many we have. This is called the Edelweiss flower. Edelweiss. I don't know how you say it exactly. Steph will get us counted out. There's only about enough sets for 5 claims, I think. We're gonna go gray with 4 for $10. Nancy, Delsa, and Wendy. Nancy Arnold Pike. I think we just sold out.
There's 36.
36, nice. Okay, that means 9 claims can come through on this one. Delsa, you got number 2. Wendy Hahn got number 3. Sally McGuire, you are set number 4. Leslie set number 5. Kat Tia set number 6. We've got Sandy. Oh, just got kicked off the network.
Oh no.
Sandy got set number 7 and Joanne set number 8.
And back like nothing.
And the last one is going to go to Beth Stutzman. All right, that was a limited quantity deal, and it's now sold out.
There, I got one more over here.
Oh, thank you. We went to Nancy, Delsa, Wendy, Sally, Leslie, Kat, Sandy, Joanne, and Beth. What are the pink round? These were vintage 10 millimeter round. You can also claim 4 for $10 since we had already released this one. It's available to claim. This one, I believe, was German, and it's 10 millimeter. Back here, we had Japanese 6 millimeter pink glass. You can also claim 4 for $10. All right, these are very nice little red flower strands right here. I'm going to go ahead and just do these for a sold 0 for the red ones. They are super nice, almost too nice to sell for 10. So we're going to do them with the sold 0 so you can get one. And Tanya Aarons is going to get the round 10 millimeter then, Tanya. I'll get you the big ones right there. Sarah's going to get our first 0. I think we can get like 30 people on that. Let's do it. do it. All right. Katia, we can give you 1 for 0. Sally's going to get 1 for 0. Kat was hedging her bets. She didn't know which way it was going to go. Donna Hunt is going to get 1, and Charlene Brown. All right. Michelle, welcome back. You want to get the pink ones? You got it, Michelle. Okay, the red ones are still going. Tanya, let me know which size you wanted. Susan and Joanne, Wendy Hahn. How much is the zebra? Are there any left? They were 4 for 10. Everything 4 for 10 tonight, Catherine. And we do have some zebra left. You can claim the zebra 4 for 10 deal. Cindy Preston, Tanya, and Denise getting the next red. All right, Catherine, LaShawn, and April. Catherine Vasquez. LaShawn Horton. April Johnson. Missed the show, Shelly. Well, welcome back. Jasmine and Mary Shaver, we got you with the red one. They're free to the first 30 people who can type sold 0. Maria and Sharebear said, get me. Get me. Maria and Helika. Joanne, we got you. Katia claimed it with the 0. Jody Murphy. Sarah Hutchins. There was a few of them. Yeah, you didn't have to be that quick. So Wendy, you got one. You were like the third out of the gate with one. All right, Leslie Farnsworth, you got one. Share Bear, put the sold 0 in. Thank you, Share Bear. I think we're running out. Comment on my tablet. Never see my comment at all. That is it an Apple tablet? That might be like an Apple thing. The app is actually different between Apple and Android. So if you're used to using Android and then you use an Apple tablet, you'll notice that the Apple is just different. Okay, Shirley's going to get the 0. The sold 0 deal. The zebras were 4 for 10. Holly got the 0 deal. April. See you now, Robin. It's heavy filtering though when we have 60 people all typing zeros. It pisses Facebook off and they just start deleting comments. They're like, you're making our servers overheat.
But they haven't even seen my cool stuff yet.
All right, Nicole Marie, thanks for the bump. We got Yvonne on there. Also, and Tanya is confirming the 10 millimeter pink ones. Thank you, Tanya. Cool, that's gonna be those. Got you on the 0, April. I think we're pretty much caught up. April, you're right here, right under LaShawn's claim. Yeah, there's definitely some filtering going on. Share Bear, you're in. We're gonna get Gail and Robin Sharp. Catherine claimed the Zebra 4 for 10. Catherine, it's going to be a 4-pack of Zebra Nugget strands just like this. Nice. All right, thanks for that highlight, Denise. Nancy Arnold Pike, did we get you? Did you say sold 0? Must say sold 0 to claim. If I don't see sold 0, I can't add it. So I might have missed it. The pink, we still have some. You can get 4 for 10 on the 10 millimeter, 4 for 10 on the flowers, or 4 for 10 on the 6 millimeter. Let me know if you want to get that. Welcome back, Mary Hasselman. Welcome, Denise Harold. All right, Ginger, Denise, and Sandy got the sold 0. Mary and Sarah Hutchins. Okay, I have 2 strands left. They're going to go to Carlina and Susan Lynette. Whew, that was a lot of sold 0s right there. Those are very cool strands, though. Wanted to give a shout out to everybody who took part in our clearance stream tonight by giving out an extra freebie.
We just ran out of things. There's the green ones I can pull out.
I think we're getting towards the end. So the sold 0 has been depleted. I still see 0s coming in. The Greek beads, just the pink round beads. So yeah, I put you on that one, Tanya Aaron's vintage 10 millimeter pink. If that sounds good. All right, Robin, you did get it. The live stream was glitching out like crazy. The filtering turned up to the max. Turn on more fans, Facebook. Get your servers running on overdrive. So the pink in the bag here were the leaf strands. You can get these 4 for 10 also. These are an 8-inch strand, so they're not a full-length strand. 4 for 10 pink. Shelly McNabb, I see you now. And then these are the Japanese 6 millimeter strands. You can also get 4 for 10. We got Michelle Vestal on those. And Tanya got some of the last of the 10 millimeter ones. Finally got through some of those comments. The comments are just coming in so fast.
I still haven't caught up to them all. Shelly, they were blown out before I ever got to your claim. Nancy, I got you on it finally. It just took me a while to get down to your comment. So that's just the consequence of the number of people exceeding the number of strands. But we got as many as we could on that. Check your carts to see if you got one. All right, Gail. I'll take the pink glass strands out of there. Now, what happened? Not sure. Okay, so yeah, the to claim Charlene, say sold 10 orange. So if you guys put the number in with the comment, I'll see it more likely because of just the sheer number of comments coming through. I'm scanning the text looking for numbers. So if you don't put the number 10, I'm probably going to think it's just chatter in the chat. And yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles. All right, remove the Greek leaf beads. Got it, Tanya. Those are taken out. Cool. All right, so yeah, that's how we have to do it when there's this many comments in the stream. Susan, thank you for the bump. I'm going to get you on 4 for 10 each of the pink.
I want to do that.
Okay, there it goes. Got our Japanese strands here. Got our 10 millimeter strands here. We got our flower strands here. Kim Graham's going to add an extra pink leaf strand. Charlene's going to pick up the orange bellflower deal. We still have some of these left. Charlene's getting the 4 for 10 orange bellflowers. All right, Charlene, you're in on that one. So Sarah, I may have made a mistake there, but we're not going to be able to go back and like change that right now. So it was a best effort to do it how we could, and we're not going to be able to go in and, you know, replay history. We did it as best as we could, and that's how it ended. So we're moving on. The gray flowers are sold out. You can get the acorns still. Acorns 4 for 10.
Cool.
We've got the blue vintage glass strands 4 for 10. Still have a few of those left. Yeah, it just is too hard to stop the stream with people on, so we're just gonna keep moving forward. And the last ones on this side are the black shell, 4 for 10. And what is left here is going to be auctioned off. So you guys have done a great job in helping us clear this table, get everything down to a manageable quantity so we can auction it.
There's 4 more zebra sets.
4 more zebra sets, and then the zebras will be sold out.
Oh, yeah, no, these are 3. This is the prize.
All right, so Katia, I'm going to explain one more time. We can't stop the stream and start changing things between people's cards. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete any comments that request that. All right, so just, it's not happening.
Not for 4 for 10, lady.
Yeah, there's too
No,
much
no.
going on the stream to stop it and start changing people's cards. So you can claim things and you can DM us if you want stuff changed after the show. The acorns, yes, if you got the acorns, those are cool. Shirley's gonna get the acorn deal. We're gonna send the invoices automatically when the stream is over also. So you can click the invoice me option right now and kick one out.
But don't.
But
not
you
yet.
can also just wait for the stream to end and it will automatically flow to you at the end of the stream. But we're still gonna show off a few more things. Shirley's gonna get that acorn deal is, 4 for
Trying
10.
to show those forever.
The blue are glass strand, which is glass strand over here, but we do have the blue soda light on the other side of the table. And you can claim those 4 for 10.
This table was pretty. The sold zeros on those super cool hexagons.
All right, Shirley, vintage acorn strands.
They feel like something precious in a game, like a video game. That's what these feel like.
Right. What was it? There's a lot of hexagon-based games out there.
I'm gonna leave them there like where the table looks right now.
So we're down to our last few strands of the nuggets over here. The serpentine is sold out. It's still on the table, but it was sold out. The acorns are glass. You can get the soda light 4 for 10. A couple soda light claims for Catherine and Charlene Brown. Catherine Vasquez.
Thank you, Catherine.
All right, those are the last. The acorns are glass, Shirley. They're glass. Everything on this side of the table is vintage glass, and everything on this side of the table is stone. So yeah, Kim, let me know. Send me a DM. We'll check it out after the stream here. All right. Yep. And then the bracelets, we released these earlier in the stream. You can still claim
Shiny.
4 for 10 Tiger Eye or 4 for 10 Green Adventuring. These are our 2 bracelet deals tonight.
The tiger eye is like polished really well or something. It's like sparkling.
Four for 10 Zebra, 4 for 10. Everything on the table, 4 for 10 tonight. Got a claim for the soda light going to Maria. Only 4 sets of the Zebra, and one of them is going to Charlene. All right, Maria and Angelica, you got that soda light. Boom, boom. Got an orange bell on my card. Can you take that off? Okay. Yeah, it's just random. So the bellflowers are random. Charlene got the random there.
Yeah, we'll take that off for you, Susan. All right, Shelly McNabb and Sarah getting the Tiger Eye deal, and Sarah's also getting the Green Adventuring.
Obsidian is the black stone.
Nice. Gonna get the Tiger Eye deal, Denise. And Shirley getting the Tiger Eye deal. Leslie picking up 2 Tiger Eye deals. So Denise Harold, Shirley Schmidt, and Leslie Farnsworth. Getting those Tiger Eye cleared out. Shelly McNabb, you're on the list for the Tiger Eye. Steph just got your Tiger Eye. Right there.
Oh, I filed it already.
Okay. Nice. Oh, Steph was so fast, she already put it in there. Shelly, can you believe that? She's already got it filed before we could even bump it. So the Blackstone was Obsidian Nuggets. You're going to get 4 strands for 10. We still had a couple of that deal remaining. Thank you for the bump, Wendy. Facebook's just been filtering like crazy tonight, so.
Sherry, it hasn't started yet. The meeting hasn't started yet.
Can someone bump this, please? Bump. I love that, Renee. Catherine did a bump too. Okay. Catherine bumped the relevant part. Kimberly is claiming Obsidian. Sherry, oh my gosh. If the Beataholics Anonymous found out about this, they would shut it down.
Hi, my name is Katya.
Kimberly Hayes got the Obsidian. That was our first deal of the night. It's still going strong.
That literally needed its own room to get backed.
Yeah, it's got hundreds of strands. Michelle Vestal's getting that one. We're down to like the last 20 strands.
Hi, Sarah.
Okay, guys, we took this table out. We did it 4 for 10, and we blasted through all that stuff. So thank you, guys. I apologize if that was frustrating at all. We tried our best. Sorry if it got too crazy, too frustrating at all. But that is the reality that we're dealing with on Facebook Live is the comments are all over the place. They're getting filtered. They're coming in different orders. So thank you for getting through that. Aunt Maria's going to get the Obsidian. I think we have like 3 sets left now. But yeah, so the auction is going to be, we're going to have to generate some more Hanks for the auction.
Yeah.
Our last auction, we did like 80 different Hanks on it. And so there's only like 20 Hanks left over after this. So we're going to
I feel
more
like
styles.
after what we saw with the Tesco jewelry
Uh-huh.
wipeout, that we could potentially auction some jewelry pieces too.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
like that
Um,
idea.
So my name is
Steph.
Stephanie, and I need to de-stash.
Oh, are you guys ready to check out some of Steph's
There's just some pendants. Let me just go through these
cool
pendants
stuff here?
really quick.
So we have done the clearance from the table here, and Steph is gonna take the stream into a jewelry segment here.
Well, and rocks.
Rocks and jewelry also.
Rocks
Yeah,
and
go
jewelry.
hand in
It
hand.
won't be long. It won't be long, and I don't want to break the energy of like 10, so I can't do 3 for 10. But most of these I can actually let go for $10. Let me show you.
That's
which
an
ones.
awesome deal. Another fun $10 deal on some of these. Steph will take it from here.
Let me show you which ones. So we're going to go A, B, C, D, E, F. 1, 2, 3. This guy's $10. The moon is going to be F1. This guy's $10. That's going to be E3, baby. Let me count the ways. This guy right here is going to be $10. So you can claim black moon, black cross, purple moon. I have these cute little Santos. So this is one side. And this is the other side. And the whole thing is stainless. I have 2 of those with stainless chains and 1 that is on a ribbon. So you can claim those for $10. You can claim this oxidized sterling silver leaf for $10. Shirley, yes, the cross is agate.
I got a claim from Sharon Rockwell Clark on the Black Moon.
Let's get that one for you. So it comes with that little ribbon necklace.
Nice.
F2.
I like seeing those ribbon necklaces in action.
That one is a sterling silver heart. F2, right? Am I right? Yeah.
That would be it.
F2.
So if you guys have seen us with these ribbon necklaces, this is how you could use them in your shops.
Mm-hmm.
Carlina, you got F2 there, the heart going to Carlina. Ginger claiming C2.
Okay, we got C2. Right, big C2. Oh, nice claim. She caught it too quick. She caught it too quick, Renee. I love this. I've had it forever. Purple moon and black moon. I have a purple moon left, Holly.
So the C2 went to Ginger.
Mm-hmm. Purple moon. It's going to Holly. Okay, sorry. Let me show them. These 2, they're sterling silver. This one's pretty heavy. Turquoise with coral.
You might be missing some claims here.
Oops.
Shirley claimed a D3.
Perfect.
And Renee claimed, oh, that one was already taken. All right.
Yeah. Nefertiti is $10. Just plated. So pretty. De-stashing with friends. You're welcome. Turquoise and coral. Sharon, I didn't do the price on those just yet. I'm happy to give them to you. They're going to be $20 a piece. Let me know. Beautiful pyrite, sterling silver pendant, and This beautiful coral upside down. Turquoise tier.
So what was our price on B1?
B1 was
That
20.
The turquoise.
Mhm.
Did you give it to somebody?
I think Sharon claimed.
Okay, Sharon Rockwell Clark got B1 turquoise and coral.
Mhm. And then I have my tiger eye still. Bump A1, how much? I'll do this little guy for 8. You can claim him for 8. A1. Wendy, would you like that? Renee, you were just a moment too late.
Is that a pearl on A1?
Uh-huh.
Seems like a deal for $8.
Glosy took it. I'm so
But
sorry.
wait, Wendy asked.
Wendy asked. Okay, Wendy asked for $8. I mean, you know, I was trying to keep
She's
in
probably
the,
on she's probably
in the
waiting for
cutthroat environment.
Yeah.
No.
It's just to be consistent though.
Okay, so A1 goes to Wendy. I still have one little sample. Little sample. B2 turquoise, that's right. B2 turquoise, that one is going to be, I'll do 15 on that one with pyrite. It's really pretty.
Dang, we got 103 people checking out these pendants.
Yay.
Thank you for that graciousness, Glosy. We so
Thank
appreciate it.
you, Rosie.
We're just trying to be consistent.
Yvonne
so.
is taking Nefertiti.
All right, Yvonne got that one. How much was Nefertiti?
That one's just 10.
$10. Nice.
Pass B3 and then B2. B3, Charlene. Okay, we will figure out what that is, and we don't have to get it right back on if you don't want. How much is the cross? The cross is 10. B3 moon. Yes, you should take that, Holly. It's pretty. B3 moon.
That was another 10?
Mhm.
Okay. Is B2 $15?
Yes.
Okay, Shirley's claiming that one.
There you go. That's a beautiful claim. Oh, Leslie claimed B3. Thank you for that bump. But that was the one we just printed.
That was okay.
Sorry.
The flower agate moon.
Mhm.
Go give that one to Leslie.
Yes, I'm sorry. That's the only time we'll fix it. Holly, I'm sorry. That was claimed above. Okay, so that's not bad, right? Did anybody want the cross? C3. The price on C3 I'll do for 10. And I tried to make the hole big enough to fit like a chain or something in there.
So Holly, we did get you originally on the first moon though, so you do have
Yes,
a moon
you
going
have a
out to you.
moon. Perfect. Thank you, Sean, for letting her know that.
Those are cool moons.
C1 and C3, they're both 10.
All right, I think
Wendy's taking.
them there.
Mm.
How much were they?
$10 a piece.
All right, and we're calling those just quartz pendants.
Exactly. This is fun. Is this frustrating also?
It's a little bit much at once.
Sorry. But we destashed. C1, C's gone. C1, C gone. Okay, I am happy. This guy's $20 just because he's so hefty. F3, dang it. F3, this is you. Ginger, do you want it? It's 10. F3, Ginger. I'm holding it for you.
That's a nice one.
What is the last F?
It's F3 pending Ginger's pickup, or she can
Pending
pass.
Ginger. I love the multiple question marks. I feel you, girl. Wendy thought that was fun. Yay.
So Ginger, it's $10. Take it or pass it.
Mhm, mhm. And that's that.
All right, G3 is a
Sure.
crystal geode.
This guy is
He's actually in the F3
Yes.
position.
decoration and not what you asked for, but I might as well show it because it's cool. This guy's a little expensive though. He's like in the $120 range.
It was a stalactite,
Stalactite.
a crystal stalactite from an amethyst cave.
Okay, so I'm gonna give this away as a prize this evening.
It is, yeah. There's no G in here. It's A, B, C, D, E, F. So the G was a hallucination.
It's totally my bad. Probably. Okay, so that is that. Thank you. What do you think of this? Can I show this off really quick?
Sure.
Less letters. Less letters. Okay, so we're gonna do A1 for 13.
The love charm on the previous,
Mm-hmm.
how much was it?
I'll do that one for 8.
Catherine, it's going to be 8. Okay, so now since what you're going to do is give potentially 12 different prices, I'm going to go ahead and write the prices down
Mm-hmm.
on a sticky note.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to drop that in to the place that matches that price. So that's
Boom.
going to be 13.
Okay. I have rubies in the next one.
Nice.
Rubies and some rose quartz. They have come off the strand. You may have to drill them, but you can take what I have here for 45 on the rubies. They're really nice.
Got you, Wendy. We fixed that.
Kimberly's taking it,
How much was that one?
45.
Wow.
And the rose quartz is super downy and pretty too. Sorry, B1. Can you even see the pink? Yeah, those rubies are everything. I'm kind of jelly.
Man,
Beautiful. You may. Ooh.
you got that orange to pink coloration. At least on that spectrum. If I go the high spectrum,
Ooh,
you
that's
see the
red.
the red come out.
Mhm.
Orange. Okay, confirmed. That is some serious ruby right there.
Perfect. Those are really nice. That's a solid claim. That should be like $100 right there. This guy we're gonna do for just 11. Claim 11 lab or C1. You want this. You know you want this. Look at this. How adorable is that? Flashy everywhere. We've got this A2 with one pillow lab and one beautiful kind of like rectangle, like cylinder one. I'm gonna do that one for 20. The 2 strands for 20.
I got a claim from Charlene for 11 for a lab.
Yay.
That's going to be the palm stone.
Yep.
You got it, Charlene.
This fabulous piece right here with this purple corner that just showed up out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, our A2 lab.
Sarah's gonna take the A2 lab for 20. This guy right here is B2, also 20. Sandy, it was just a moment too late. Maria, just too late. Sorry.
Sarah Hutchins.
But you can claim this lab. It's nice and thick.
B2. So Sandy, Sundi,
I think she was claiming A2.
yeah. Okay, we'll see. Give us the cell if you can to help us. And let us know if you want to grab that B2, which is a polished one face.
Mm-hmm. It's really pretty. Not bad. Okay, so I can do random 3 quartz beads for 10. These are really gemmy, and I'll try to mix the sizes so you get like 3 sizes. So 3 for 10 if you want those, rather than claiming the whole cell. I don't know how much that will be. These guys, you can claim the whole cell. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Let's do this one for 13. How much is C4? C4 I'll do for 20. These are the mala bead. The mala end beads are the ones that are drilled. What are these called?
Guru.
Guru beads, yeah.
Used in the malas. Yeah,
Those
exactly.
are the malas. So you can claim 13 for all of those. C4 is 20. They're really nice. And big. If you think you want the whole cell, I guess I can do that.
This is an example of a mala. And this on the end is a guru bead.
Mm-hmm.
So this mala has one guru bead. The guru bead has 1, 2, 3 holes in it. The third hole is for the tassel. And so with these guru beads, you'll be able to make malas.
Mm-hmm. Cool, cool. Claim 20 for this one, Glowsy. If you want it. I've got a fabulous $10 claim here in the corner. Price for B4. We'll do this guy for 10. Claim C4 pasta.
Yeah, we'll give Glowsy the shot. Glowsy, let us know. Otherwise, we'll go to Renee on C4.
Wait, I messed up. This is C4 20.
20, okay.
I was waiting on Glowsy.
Glowsy has the first dibs on C4 with the ruby
Pass.
fuchsite.
B4 was just 10.
Thank you, Shelby.
A4 for 10. This one's 10.
Leslie got A4. All right.
Cool. Renee, I'll find you some more, honey.
So what's in A4? That's going to be, is it fluorite?
Yeah. Lots of different types of fluorite. Yeah. Little fluorite squares, a couple caps, and some beads. Yes, Charlene, I know. Maybe I shouldn't have tried it so late. 13 for the mala beads. I'll take it, Cheryl. Thank you for working with me here. Did I kill the view count? Sorry, guys. Thank you. Destashing with friends. This guy, I'll do for 15 tonight.
Show
Ooh,
Kanye's got
Beth,
her.
you just got it for 15.
Weeds.
She just claimed it. Beth claimed to be too loud for 20, and I just voted 15, so she saved $5. That's beautiful. Congratulations.
So cool.
Love that.
You know, Steph goes through all the labradorite slabs and picks out the very best ones.
What happened to my C4? Does nobody want C4? I thought that Renee wanted it.
Renee's going to take it. I didn't hear from Glosy. So Glosy, that was a $20 claim on that one. We're going to give it to Renee, I think, because we didn't hear if you wanted to grab that.
Mm-hmm.
What is the mala? I guess it's like a rosary. It's kind of like a prayer bead.
E4 for 10. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Ada. I'll throw a couple other crystals in there to surprise you. And then that leaves these two last sections. I'll make sure that they're even. I'll count them. We'll do oh my gosh, these are really beautiful, you guys. We'll do $15 per cell because I want you guys to have them.
What's this other one in Ada's right here?
I want to say it's turquoise, but
Yeah, it looks like a turquoise. It could be
it's kind of gemmy.
it could be like a gem silica or something.
Mm-hmm. These were a very expensive strand when it was all together. In 15, I have 2.
Ada, you got B4.
C3 is green tiger stone. I'll do that one for 10. 2 for 10. Janelle will take one of those for 15. And Catherine will take one for 15.
Okay, so what are we calling the
Quartz, graduated quartz. It's like a half strand. We'll say quartz half strand. That was a nice claim. So I'll go ahead and count those out and make sure that you've got an even number there.
split them up?
Big ones. And who wants this little last one here for 10? Was that you, Ginger?
It's going to be a C3. We'll hold it for Ginger since she asked about the price. Just $10. Awesome colors on those.
Thanks for not leaving. It's cool stuff to look at. I'll get this tray business down. That's what I like when they're all the same price.
It can make it easier and more difficult because when they're all the same price, then you're not sure what the 10 went to, but you've also got less explaining. So,
Well, it's up to you guys. I do have 2 more things I could show you. Less complicated because there's just less stuff.
yeah. Cool.
Did it? We get the claim on the look for Catherine.
Catherine, did you want to grab that one for 8 right there? We are holding that one for you.
Okay, so we're just gonna make it simple, and I'm gonna take these 3 out to start. And we have, you can claim each box for 10.
Nice.
And this is rhodolated quartz, and this is gem rhodolated quartz. coordinates.
All right, so using the coordinate system, everything you see here is a $10 claim. You have A, B, C, you have 4 rows. So you can claim A1 for 10, B1 for 10, C1 for 10. These are matched pairs of ammonites. You have row 2, A and B. Row 3 has A and C.
They're so cute.
These are the wolves we were talking about, guys. If you were looking for these wolves, these are way a good deal at $10.
Okay, A1 is gone. Those are beautiful pair of earrings.
Who just claimed that?
Glosy. Oh, she said, what is A1?
Holly's claiming the wolves.
I can't remember.
Kimberly's claiming the wolves. The wolves are sold out.
Wolves are gone. A3 is gone. Claim A1. I believe Renee is the first one.
All right, so A1 is snakeskin agate.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Then we have B2, Shelly McNair.
All right, Shelly, you got that rutilated quartz B2.
Beautiful. Bear with us while we go in order.
Scrolling down the comments, Kimberly, B4, we gave you those wolves, so those are claimed out. The wolves are gone. Janelle said B1 and C1. She got the ammonite sections.
Nice, girlfriend. And B2 is claimed. Those are A4. I think the first one I saw was Glosy. Let me confirm that.
All right, I saw A4 with Beth Holloman
Hi, Michaela.
on mine, but
Michelle.
that might be different than on yours. You scroll back here, there's Beth Holloman with A4.
Beth got A4. I see it right there.
Is that also a rutilated quartz?
It is. This is beautiful and gemmy. We have friends on the stream. Gorgeous. And we have 2 ammonite sets left. Don't let them be lonely.
Yeah, there is an A2 section and there is a C3 section. So Cheryl Conyas has taken C3
Mm-hmm.
for the ammonites.
They look like the same stone. I'm going to go with a yes. And that leaves 1 set, and it actually.
That one has been claimed by, or no, wait, A2. Michaela's here.
What's up?
So that one is available, yes.
Mhm. And that's the last one for that. I've got this aqua, you guys. This amazing aqua that you've seen maybe in the past. And I'm doing that tonight for $21. It's like a $60 strand at least, maybe even more. Look at this gemmy piece.
How much are you doing it for?
I don't even remember.
Well, somebody might have heard. If you did, you can claim it at that price.
Mm-hmm. I think I said something crazy. Somebody will say claim.
That's an aquamarine top drilled teardrop. Charlene heard it.
Charlene heard it.
21.
That was me personal. But you know what happens is you hoard it and then you realize, okay, I'm not going to make anything with it. I just want to let it go out into the world. I'm going to do that today with these guys too. They're all independently wrapped because they are gold plated on the edges there. So you can claim like cognac or yellow and get 3 of these vintage glass gold plated beads.
Those are so cool.
And you can get that set of 3 tonight for 25.
3 for
I only
25.
have one of this color.
There is one cognac set.
So you can have earrings. I put them in the bags just to protect the gold on the edge. Not to rub it too much.
There's an actual gold plate.
Mm-hmm. A2, was there an A2 left?
A2, that's our
thank you for the
ammonite.
bump, girl.
Beth, we got you on that ammonites.
These are like so precious to me. I think they're so cool. So you can claim cognac for 25, or I have purple as well. Same price.
Mm. Yeah, those are really nice vintage beads, vintage glass with gold.
Literally.
Joanne, you've got the first pick with your 3 for 25. Would you like the cognac or the purple?
Kimberly, I'm glad it went to someone who loves it. Can't leave them all alone. Thank you, Beth. Thank you. Joanne, did you want the cognac or the purple? Or both?
It's a hard choice.
Let me take this one out.
They're both very nice.
Try to handle them as little as possible for you. But I'm going to pull that out.
She's going to do those cognac ones.
Beautiful. And these guys, the last ones. What the heck, Anthony? We were just recapping. This was like one of my first like love affairs on Treasure Hunting Live.
Yeah, you made a couple of really nice earring sets with some of those.
Yay, we had a little bit of fun.
All right, this is the cognac set going to Joanne Compass.
Thank you so much for loving those. I still have the purple. And just a recap of these guys for you. If you didn't get one last night, you can get one tonight. Amethyst mini spheres for $20. They're so cute and jammy and delicious. Yeah, Joanne.
Yeah, this is a cool score.
Also known as marbles. Don't lose them.
Don't lose it. Took a sec.
I had to laugh at my joke. Okay, where did it go? These little marbles. I lost the marble. It literally went into another bag. I'll count it, make sure. So they each have 10. You can claim amethyst 20 or rose quartz 20.
Yeah, the rose quartz and amethyst definitely complement each other, so you might want to get one of each.
Mm-hmm. Look at how gemmy that is. Little stars in there. Kimberly, did you get some already? I think we were talking about it the other day. I know, Shelly, I lost it in there. As I lose one. I just want to be me. I just want to be me. Jennifer is going to take. Oh, hold on. Don't move. Anybody move. I got it. I got it. This is a fun game. I bet I can do that. Jennifer. Let's see if I can type this in. Reset. Jennifer. Hudson. There you are. Tab. Hand me this. marbles. 20. Same. All right. I'm flying, guys. I'm flying. Okay. So I do have a few of those left, but after this, I don't have no more. So if you're on the fence, decide or be sad when you don't have marbles. Or be happy because you got marbles. All right, well, I think, I always have more rocks. You guys would have to throw out parts if you want to see more, though. Like, it's up to you guys. Is it late?
I'm seeing 48 friends still on the stream hanging out.
I have this flash sale. Remember? So this was 42. Okay, tonight I'm doing it for $31. Joanne, now you can get some new ones and you can show him that you found them. This is very shillery. Very shillery. Which you can't see. Rose quartz desert jasper. Labradorite. Flashy.
So it's a little slab collection.
Yeah, a little slab collection for you to place around, or this one is OJ, kind of rarity. Kind of. And a few loose little tumbles. You get a girasol, a tourmaline in there, an amethyst, a smoky quartz, and a quartz point. That one will be for 30. What you want? And I'll add these. Game changer. So you got sodalite, agate. Oh, yay, Joanne, thank you. It's just a late night deal. One late night.
That is so cool, Joanne.
That makes me so happy that it lived on this way. Wendy's like, fine, I must have. Okay, 31, Wendy, that's yours. Ginger, I just said 31. 31, hun. Denise, that one was claimed. I do have 3 more, but they don't have all the goodies on top.
So the 31 and the 30, I'm just gonna call it like mixed stones.
Yeah, it's a good one. They're good. So I have 3 of these left.
Denise got that 30.
Denise, the 30 went to Wendy.
Wendy got the 31.
Mm-hmm.
Denise got the 30. I think
Well,
that's how it went.
Denise, do you want this one for 30? I can toss some more goodies in
Oh, I
there.
see. So yeah, Steph will make you a 30, Denise, if
Let's
you
put her
like,
on that one.
or you can cancel. May pass. I like the little baskets though. These have been fun to ship out to you guys. More
What's
rock
that
gardens for the postal workers. They did an 8% raise. We're gonna make them work for that 8%.
Denise, I hope you still love it because they're still so beautiful. Look at your slab.
Nice. I love the rose quartz slabs. That's a hard one to find in a slab.
Yay.
All right. Denise said she's good with it. Thank you, Denise.
Thank you, thank you. Cool, so that leaves 2 more.
Wendy's going to use hers with that big specimen she got.
Perfect.
Sarah's waiting for her name to come up in the raffle tonight. Sarah, tonight might be your night.
Oh my God, I should raffle one of these.
Should we add it to the raffle?
We should add this to the raffle.
Ooh. Gonna
Okay.
Get some crystals in the raffle then.
And I'll save this last one unless someone wants to claim it for 30 right now, which is a great deal. Great deal. Full of little quiz. You would never make it in an auction. Can you do slow auctions?
Do you have another one for Jody? Can you do
This
it?
is the last one I have. for
Jody will give you that one for 30. Does that sound good?
Jody, because you take such good care of us and you are here all the time, I will do you a deal for $25.
25 even. She's gonna save you.
And
$5,
that's just a
Jody.
thank you. That's just a thank you for just all of the time you spend with us. It is noticed, my dear.
And Jody was helping us out with the sales too by putting spacers in between the claims so we could see things on the screen better. Jody, we gave you that one for 25.
And this one is going to get reserved for a gift. I hope that's exciting for you guys. Those of you that wouldn't normally try something like this, you might end up with it. And you might really, really like it. And it might open your heart to new crystals. So make sure you get your tickets. That was scores. You guys scored. All right. Now we made a big old mess. Look at my serving trays. It's cute. Those can go back. I have to count 10 out for Jennifer. I think that is going towards the end of the stream here, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you can have this one. Ginger hopes she wins. Wendy's putting her good energy out there to win. I love that red-handed one with the lovely piece. Oh yeah, definitely. So it's gonna be, you're talking about this guy, probably. Let me take that. Okay, so these are my present contributions tonight, Sean.
You're giving, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
You're giving a pendant and a basket.
Mm-hmm. Pendant in a basket.
All right, well, those are going to be some of our top prizes tonight. We're also going to do some other giveaways to warm up. So let me know, guys, in the chat, were you able to get a raffle ticket tonight?
Oh, I made a mess.
Let me know. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of cleanup after this. I think we're going to have to take tomorrow off from streaming.
I didn't
to
want to,
reset
but we
things.
might have to.
But this is a big success, getting all those bead strands out there.
Mm-hmm.
How many strands do you think? We did 4 for 10s all night long.
So you have to do the magic.
Doing the math, I see we had 474 tickets
What?
created. So if we created 400 tickets of 4 strands, that means we moved like 1,600 strands of beads tonight.
Totally thought you were saying your tickets like 400 raffle tickets. I was like, my
400 raffle tickets. Can we get to 400 on the raffle? Let me know, guys.
Awesome.
Everyone's checking in. Got the raffle tickets. Jasmine's got her raffle tickets. Kimberly thinks she's got hers. Denise got hers. Mary, check. Beth, Nancy, Cheryl. Okay. Wendy, huh? Let me see. Let's see who got the tickets.
Yay, rocks going out to the world.
I got a Facebook notification that business pages are being limited.
Mm,
That might be a fake one. Send me a screenshot, Catherine. They put a lot of fake notifications out from the spammers. The spammers will create an account. They'll use the Meta logo as their avatar, and then they will send you these DMs saying all kinds of crazy things. But you never know. Actually, Facebook could be
crazy.
just doing that, limiting business pages. I've been limited myself by going live, but it was more of a shadow ban. So I guess if they're going to come out and say it directly, then it's no longer a shadow ban, it's a real one. But they were definitely doing that on Friday nights. They were limiting the number of people who can go live.
Thank you guys for.
Is it raining outside right now?
Yeah,
Wait, we got to see this. It's raining in Arizona.
I'm pretty sure. Let me double check, but it was a few minutes ago.
Oh, nice. We finally got some rain. Rain check, yep. Looking greener, looking happier.
All it takes is a spritz and you're like, hey.
Yeah, that's a month's worth of water. So
Yeah.
it never rains down here, right? We get like 1 inch a year. It's fresh air.
Yes. 4 for 10 was the theme of the night.
4 for 10 night, yeah. So we just did over 400 stickers of 4 for 10s.
No wonder my hand is tired.
It's gonna be 1,600 bead strands from tonight's stream alone.
Plus rocks.
Plus all the rocks. Those postal workers are going to be hating it. Seems to some in Florida too. Okay. Yeah, if you guys are getting the wildfires, this is happening in Arizona right now. This is like a record cold day at 60 degrees.
Seriously. I'm wearing a sweater shirt.
So I was going here though to find our tickets and see what was up with the tickets tonight. How many
Let's see.
tickets? Wow, 191 tickets
Not bad.
in the system.
Not
We
bad,
just got
Disneyland.
Melanie's ticket in there. We got Mary Shaver with 190. 38 degrees in Iowa. Oh my gosh. My brother lives in Des Moines. That's cool, Shelly. What's that song that says it never rains in Southern California? You guys know in chat? All right, let's see. We're gonna get as many tickets as possible.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I think it's almost monsoon season, right, Renee? All right, I'm gonna do a couple of warm-up spins and we're gonna give away some bracelets. I'm gonna do 4 for 0 bracelet prizes. So if you win this spin, you will get 4 green adventuring bracelets as your prize. Wendy, let me see if I got your ticket in there. Give me 1 sec to get Wendy a ticket.
Thank you. No ticket left.
Right? Let me make sure everybody got a ticket on this. So yeah, Wendy, you are in the system. You got 3 tickets in here, actually. The one from tonight was right here, Wendy. On 1, 2, 3. You already got in at some point tonight, Wendy. So You are entered with 3 tickets. You have a 3 in 191 chance of winning every spin. So that's better than 1% chance for Wendy on every spin. That's pretty good. Okay.
Because there's more than one way to get tickets.
There's more than one way to get tickets, exactly. Wendy actually also has the Lightning and the Quick Pay tickets. So shout out to everyone who got the trifecta on the tickets tonight. So this is the first spin. It's going to be for 4 green aventurine bracelets. It never rains in Arizona. Oh, it's new. What the hell is Wendy on? That's so awesome.
Yes. Did it get it?
You got
She
it.
got
She
it?
got it on the first spin. That's so funny.
Wow. That is some willing if I've ever seen it happen.
Nice.
You see, guys? So you put your energy out there and it comes back to you. That is just proof in the pudding. Mm-hmm.
Love that. All right, Wendy, you are confirmed with a ticket. There it is. Ticket 36 was your golden ticket for that spin. But your tickets are all completely valid for every other spin that we're going to do here. So this is spin number 2 for more green aventurine. That's so awesome, Wendy. Well, everybody got to see that, get screenshots and everything. You're now in the Raffle Winners Club. The next one is going to Sally McGuire, ticket 141.
Such a pretty pendant. Yay, Sally.
Okay, these are all green aventurine. Green aventurine. We'll do a lot of spins to maximize the number of winners tonight. We've got Paula Bree getting the green aventurine 4-pack.
Am I super in the way?
No, you're good. We got 12 of those green aventurines going out to you guys. I'm going to give away 20 of them altogether. The next set is going to Carlia Eastman, ticket 83. All right. And set number 5. Congrats, everybody. Set number 5, Catherine Vasquez, ticket 38.
There you go. There you go now. What is the best vacation spot to take teenagers?
What is the best vacation to take teenagers? Well, they're,
I thought it was Universal, but I'm thinking it's not.
I mean, that's expensive. If you want to take them, take them to the lake or something. That's going to save you all those
The beach.
standing in line and everything. Exactly.
Just go to the
Just go to the great outdoors.
Right near the beach.
Okay, I see all the flooded comments come in now. What the heck?
Anthony, what the heck?
The phone comments broke. This is okay, guys. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. The host comments broke, and the only comments that were coming in were Wendy's. That is weird.
That's happened
But I can see the comments on here.
with me.
Just fine. Well, maybe they're getting filtered. I don't know. I just saw Leslie's Wow come through. Jody has ticket 140. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, the comments are getting jacked up here. Stephanie, where do I post pictures of product we made? You can post that, Mary.
Beads and bling.
Beads and Bling or Steph's
Gem
group,
jewelry.
Gem Jewelry. So we'll show the groups here at the end of the stream. Universal's what they want, right? But what do you give them?
We will see.
Universal
not
sounds pretty cool.
I'm not big on roller coasters, but I'm not even sure if that's what they have yet. I tried to go to the website, but it doesn't show pictures. of inside.
The Universal keeps coming up in my feed on TikTok. It's like they're trying to get me to go there.
Well, now they've got me against you.
Beads and Bling is a group you can post your stuff to. We love getting your posts there. And then we've started another group just for the sake of having backups and extra places that are, adjacent. We have the gemjewelry.live group. So we'll show those groups. But for now, I'm going to do some more bracelet giveaways.
Mhm.
Going to jump back over to our tickets here. We got another ticket. We got Sherry Lavelle in the mix. This is going to be a drawing for Tiger Eye 6mm.
Okay.
It's not all roller coasters. Terry Edwards Hall, you got our first Tiger Eye bracelet pack of 4.
Well, how cohesive is that? There's a tiger eye pendant at the end. Now I get to fill it up again.
Yeah. All right, Tiger Eye prize number 2. You took your grandson to Universal and you had a black. I'm not surprised.
Okay.
That's a good one. Universal, Legoland, of course, Disney. We got them all down here in California. Yeah, Disney, it's nostalgic, but it
Yeah.
also is like you're not going to really see a lot new there.
Mm-mm.
Juvie, you got our next Tiger Eye prize. Shout out to Juvie Marie.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the next one. Cheryl Williams, ticket 22.
Congratulations. Tiger.
All right, Tiger. We're going to do 5 Tiger prizes. This is set number 4 going to Cree Smith. Okay, the final set of Tiger Eye. Turquoise Coral and Kambaba. Yeah, those are some good ones. Also Malachite. Cindy Preston, you got our Tiger Eye set right there. Just pulling numbers. Cindy's our 10th winner in the raffle.
There you go. You'll be winning.
Okay. I guess we should give away the pendant next. That's going to be one of Steph's prizes here. This is a Tiger Eye pendant to go with the Tiger Eye.
Is that a price tag on the back? What is that?
It looks like maybe an 8, but it's layers. There's like several stickers kind of layered.
Okay, well,
So I don't know if it was
sorry.
definitely probably did not pertain to this because this is it's 925 silver. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that off.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a silver Tiger Eye. It's got some interesting like esoteric
I like
things on the
the
pendant.
4 quadrants.
Yeah. It's gonna also have that ribbon necklace. So that's Steph's prize contribution here, number 1. Here we go for the Tiger Eye. Let's go into Susan Marvin.
All right, Susan.
Give her a tag,
Came
Susan.
right off. Perfect. There you go. Lovely.
right, and the grand prize tonight,
Mm.
it's going to be the crystal kit
Mhm.
with the basket.
Definitely.
You're going to get the slabs, the rough, and the tumble.
Mhm.
Congrats to everybody.
Big old board.
Thank you for playing our raffle. Thank you for being on our stream. Yeah, so Steph put together these kits. We'll see more of Steph's collection on Sunday when she premieres the new release of the Mayan Jade.
Mhm.
And we'll probably be live Saturday as well. So we'll have 2 more nights of streaming before all the shipments get out. Take one for $8, right?
All right, who's it going to be? This is the last spin of the night.
All right, here it goes for the rock basket.
Basket of rocks.
And I'm seeing Gloria Ramos.
Okay.
Gloria,
Pink Gloria. I hope you enjoy this. That you find something cool to use the basket for and maybe learn a little bit about the material that's inside. Just a little bit. Holly, your birthday is on Sunday.
nice.
Well,
Happy
be
birthday,
sure to
Holly.
show up.
Been thinking about you for last couple days, hoping you're getting through that whole thing with the car dealership incident.
Awesome sauce.
So
Not that, but
yeah, but Gloria, this is your awesome prize right here. Thank you everybody for being on the stream. We so appreciate hanging out with you guys, moving some beads out and having fun while we do it. And thank you for everybody for being understanding that it doesn't always go,
the squares are hard,
Smoothly.
but I'm practicing.
but we try our best and
Yeah.
we try to do things fairly and with consideration for people's feelings. So thank you for being on the stream, guys. We will
Yay.
see you all again on Saturday.
RV camping, I got you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. You too. We've been looking at the table for hours.
That was a crazy stream.
YouTube, you're
Probably
always
some of
there.
Biggest amount of beads moved in a night. So thank you for being a part of that.
Yeah.
And we'll be back on Saturday.
Or Sunday. Okay, good night.